Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper today, playing Prison Architect MEGAMAX in the maximum of... You see, I thought I could actually do this, but no, I can't. I can't find an awesome sort of way to overemphasize the greatness of this creation right here. All I know is that we've had a lot of fights, and the danger levels are already increasing for some reason. Loads of complaints, I guess. I mean, the complaints are for no reason. We found drill inside this stack of potatoes right here. Quite delicious, in my opinion. Loads of people are in the... What the fuck do you call these again? Why did the solitary? There we go. Solitary. Yeah, these words keep escaping me. Also, Merv right now is just talking alongside me. These danger levels are huge right now. Why are the danger levels so high? Serious complaints. Yeah, that's because you keep killing people. What do you expect? How am I going to deal with these complaints? I don't know. They don't... I guess the psychology would tell me quite a lot. So, where's the psychology menu? Where's the needs? We have to go to needs. Needs. Okay, so food is one of them. Hygiene. We have showers. We should be fine. Oh, wow. Why are these showers so disgusting? This one's fine, but the other one's dirty as hell. Also, there's no lights. We need to put a light in that side, just so that, you know, it helps that they can see what they're doing. We may also need an extra staff member to help clean around. A janitor would be quite nice. Recreation is low right now, and freedom is quite crappy as well. Exercise isn't fantastic, so they don't get as much yard time as they would like. Sleep right now is the least part of their agenda. I'm sure we can get rid of 1 hour's sleep so that they can, you know, probably do something a little bit extra. Maybe a shower. But they seem to only get one shower, which isn't great. So if we change shower time to, do we want to change that yard time there? And then maybe change that lock up. Yock up. The yock up, me mama. We could do that. They like their free time, though. I feel like we put an extra shower here. It's quite a lot of extra time for a shower, but the thing is, it takes so long to get to their locations. I feel like they're close enough to the showers at lockup anyway, so maybe if we just change that to sleep time, then put in extra shower time here, and then they can have their 6 hours sleep. 6 hours sleep is terrible, in my opinion. Have a good 7 hours, and then maybe some extra yard time at dinner, or maybe after dinner. We could make it free time so they can still eat. I'm not too sure how free time works. The cells are not permitted to use any facilities around the prison. Prisoners enjoy the time best of all, and will socialize and take care of their needs at best they can. Okay then, so... Right, so maybe if we could put free time after food. So maybe we could put food... that's too soon. There's a lot of lockup as well. Maybe we have 3 hours of yard time, because I feel like lockup is not helping them right now. We can have like a lockup here after their free time. But the thing is, lockup after free time is so pointless. We may as well... The thing is, why I have free time after lockup, after eating. Because that way they can like go and do stuff quickly after they've eaten. The regime right now is very strange. Merv, what are you doing? You're really frustrating me. I can't think. You keep nipping at my leg. There we go. He's flown off right now. That's fantastic. Flew off. Anyway. Yeah, 3 hours of yard time. That's quite a lot of time. Then we got some free time. Maybe 3 hours of extra free time instead of 2 hours yard time. Because I don't know, 2 hours yard time and then 3 hours of whatever the hell they want to do. It just seems like it's too long. Maybe we have a bit of lockup in between that. Or change that to shower. But the thing is, they'll do whatever they want that fits their needs, really. We're going to have mandatory 1 hour shower times, though. We'll do this right now. There's probably going to be another riot, so we should really have some police ready and waiting. We do have a table being ready, and once the table is created, we can then have our guards patrol the area with some neat little gear, which should be fantastic. Maybe have some armed guards, some dogs or something like that. Yep, right now the danger levels are high as hell, and that's because 23 prisoners have serious complaints. They can't hit enough people. Oh, wow, excuse me. I have like a loading time. Whoa, what's happening? Jones! Don't you dare, Jones. Don't you bloody dare. It's really unsafe now that I think about it for this guard to be alone in this small, confined space. Now that I think about it, we need, like, some armed guards. This danger level is just rising. What can we do about it? We have to get them to do stuff first. Apparently it's feeding time, but I guess they've killed all of our chefs. No, we have 2 cooks, but... What? Where are our cooks? Oh, right, there they are. We just have a dead guard right there. That's fantastic. If we change the deployment, go to guard patrols... Where's the guard that patrols this area? Also, apparently you have no access here, which is interesting. No access at all. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I guess we would have no access there. Anyway. Yeah, we got a guard patrolling this area. Guards here. Should be a guard here, but there isn't. Guards, guards, guards. Guess we set another one there. How many guards are free? 3 are resting, 2 are patrolling, so we need, like, more guards. There we go. It's a bit expensive, I know, but, I mean, we need more guards, so screw it. There we are, we'll let them all in. Oh, yeah, great. No, there we go. So that was already took place. The danger levels are increasing ever more. That is not good for us at all. There is a fight going on over there. We have no guards working on the CCTV. Get back on the CCTV. That'd be pretty great. The guard is taking serious damage. But the healthy jacket and vest is helping them out, which is pretty great. I don't know how to solve this danger problem. I really don't. It's a problem because I can't, like, give them what they need because they just go nuts before I can actually give them what they need. And then they just start killing people. And then they just go mad because it's like, oh, but we're, like, being beaten up and shit. That's not great. That's really just bullshit. It's like, well, of course it is. What do you expect? Someone get this guard, damn it. He's dying. You're killing him, man. Also, there's no guards opening these doors. So the chefs can't do too much. We need more chefs as well. 2 more chefs will do it, because we have so many prisoners. Oh, wow, the danger level's decreasing now. Fantastic. The showers. There's free time right now. I guess that's what they needed. They're tired. Right, there we go. There's a guy running around naked. That's fantastic. Another incident has occurred. It's a good thing these guards now travel together. He's been taken care of, as it were. All of our guards right now are wearing standard issue body armor, which is fantastic. We have too many guards out here now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. Anything can happen. We need more CCTV is what we need. I feel like maybe we could, where could we put it? The thing is, we need a CCTV camera in this room. Because we're always going to need to, like, I guess we could connect it to another network in these security rooms. Let's have you in there. So I need to see what's happening here, I guess. At least we'll have full sort of control, as it were. We just need to have a good location for, like, who's work, like, yeah, we need a camera here, looking at the laundry, so we know it's actually being done. We need a camera here, in visitation, in case anyone gets stabbed, which is never good. And then we need one in the common room in case anyone gets stabbed, which is never good, once again. Oh yeah, we also need one here. We need a lot of this. You know what, we need to rethink our plan. Where would we put one? We could put one here, but then I feel like that's too far away. It's a security checkpoint, though. I feel like it's a good idea to have one here and one here, because then maybe we could have, like, a nice sort of place for the guards to rest as well. Some extra resting locations, instead of all having to go to this staff room that's on the other side. I quite like the staff room, though. It's like a wooden area. It's all nice and clean. You know, that kind of thing. The armory needs a bit of a look as well. It looks like it's increasing now. That's never good. We should put a wall or something here. I feel like that's a good idea, because at the moment we're having a bit of trouble. The complaints will start to increase. At the moment it's lock-up time, so I guess that's why they're complaining. Soon it will be feeding time, though, and then they'll actually be able to eat. Some meals are prepared. We're just waiting to actually serve them. There's just a pool of blood on the floor. Let's check our staff right now. We have 7 janitors, apparently. We have no armed guards. We have only 2 doctors, which is, well, we need a lot more than 2 doctors, I'm not going to lie. We'll open that up. We need a janitor to clean all this up. It's a mess. This prison's a mess. Right. We need some CCTV. Well, some rooms for CCTV. I feel like this little corner here is a good place. We can have a door here. That's like a double one, yeah. So if we have another door here, maybe 2 CCTV areas that maybe we can have one looking over there, one looking over there. About the same time. I want to do what I said before because I feel like it's a good idea to have security checkpoints. Because we've got 2 here. We can have one down there and one down there. And it's sort of just a way for these guards to quickly go and help out anyone that's having any trouble. So let's go ahead and do that. I feel like that's a good idea. Let's build it out and make it out of concrete. And it'll just be sort of this area here. And there'll be a door going into it here. It's a good small area. I feel like we might need to make it a bit bigger because I kind of want to fit 2 CCTV areas in here later on. In fact, to the point where I think having 2 rooms just in case, that's not even. That is even, I think. Because that'll be 4 across, wouldn't it? Yeah, 4 there, 4 there. Is that what we need in this? Like, what is this? This is 6 by 7. So in the middle is 4 by 5. So I imagine 4 by 4 is probably what they're looking for. But, I mean, if we did that, then that would be perfect, wouldn't it? It's sort of the other way around, but we can use that. And then that basically means we can have 2 CCTV around this area. And then another one up here. Well, for the most part up here. So that should work out. What is the main... What have we got right here? Just this one. 6 by... Is that 6 by 10? I think it's 6 by 10. So if we... Okay, looks like it might be 10 that way and then 6 up. Seems about right to me. If we get a door... And we plonk that down. We can plonk a back door here as well, which is a good idea. If we put a staff door along this side and then put another staff door along this side. Actually, I kind of want it down the bottom here. Actually, that's the same place I put it there before, so that is actually fine. And then we can have a jail door. Do we want a jail door or a remote door? See, this remote door idea is still going to go into action, I might add. We're going to have remote doors that's connected to 3 of these cell points, so that when the cells open up, the remote doors will open up as well. It just means that we don't have to open and close these doors. That's basically why they would exist. So we could just make a jail door here. It's a nice and simple place to put it. And then we can put another one on this side. And this is very expensive, just to get an overview of what's happening in the prison. We should really be spending our money on other things. Like, what are we missing when it comes to our bureaucracy right now? Finance. We need to do a little bit more... we need to look into that a little bit more. Deployment, cloning, tasers would be pretty great, but it's pretty expensive. Prison policy. Yep, punishments. Allow you to permanently station guards to the sectors of your prison. Yeah, so I like deployment. That's pretty good. Right now, we are sending our doors over. That's good to see. And the engineers are working on the new construction areas. Hopefully the... Oh, there we go. The danger levels are increasing. 4 prisoners now feel like they're being well treated, though. What are their needs? Food is going down because feeding time it is. Yes, I said it like that for no reason, really. Unfortunately, the food levels are a bit of a problem because there's so many incidents right now that they're just being thrown into solitary left, right, and center. It is not good. So we can't necessarily feed them as well as I would like to. Maybe we increase feeding time. I'm not too sure. That might be a good idea. What is like midday? The feeding time should be 3 hours instead, so they can all actually go in and get something to eat in time. But then afterwards, we could do a bit of... I like the idea of making it longer. I feel like that works out, because at the moment meals are just a bit awkward. Simply because we can't feed them all because they're all inside. I guess that serves as a problem in and of itself, doesn't it? It just means they can't get out. Yeah, this is going to be a bit awkward. That bit's done, though. Why is it... Okay, it was really weird, that. It just seemed a bit slow. It was a bit strange. Security, 4x4, fantastic. So, Yeah, we didn't have to go a little bit crazy there, but oh well, I don't mind too much. We can make that security and that security. I'm pretty sure it can only hold one. One bloody thingamajig. So, what the hell's happening here? What the fuck? That is not what I wanted to happen, but okay, we can just demolish the wall. That's weird. That is not what I asked for at all. That just sort of went a bit mental there. But oh well. What we will do is then add the necessities. The danger level is increasing very quickly right now. This is very bad. Objects. So we're going to have one here. We're just going to make this security room first. Well, the CCTV monitor is pretty much the main important thing here. So if we put it right here for easy access, and then we can have a desk here. Is that an actual phone? I'm really confused. And then we can have a chair here and a cabinet. There we are. We do the same on the other side. And then we can set up some CCTV. There we are. Ease of access. Filing cabinet. I'm clicking on the desk. Why is it? It did that twice. Chair. There we go. That's always good. Right, I'm not too sure if we're taking them for food. I guess it's too late now. Like, they're all going to get rowdy, especially here. Holy crap. This is not going to end well. We've got a lot of guards, though. I feel like they could handle themselves significantly now. It feels like that armor has just doubled, even trebled their ability to defend themselves. It's fantastic. However, we are having a bit of trouble. I feel like opening these doors myself just to give them... Like, we're forgetting about all of these guys. I'm not too sure why. We're forgetting about all of them. Like, why are we all leaving these guys? It's just stupid. We can do it. The danger levels are high. I think it's time to lock them up before things get out of hand. Yeah, things are getting a little bit rowdy. It is doubling in speed right now. I'm not too sure where this sudden rage comes from. I guess lockup. They don't like the idea of lockup. No, it looks like lockup cools them down a little bit. Oh, it did for a second. And then things started to get a bit rowdy. Oh, shit! Here he comes. Time to beat the crap out of this arsehole. He's got some scissors. Holy shit. He's knocked out. Ooh. Why no one at the stations? This is why we need 2 guards. What's this? Visitor. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you doing in there? We still need to have this put in, which has taken a while. What we do, basically, have a guy in there and have another one in here. There we are. It looks like this guy's waters is broke. Yep, fantastic. We've also got a dead gardener here, which is not great. Oh my fucking god, this is a mess. This is a complete mess. I'm beating the crap out of that guy. He's annoyed that his toilet is completely screwed up. The lack of freedom and everything right now is destroying their souls. But that's what happens in this prison. It's what happens. You live in a prison. What do you expect? You killed people for a living. Why do you expect to be treated well? I don't know. Filing cabinet is still waiting to be applied. Looks like she's doing pretty well to defend herself. That's pretty great. These 2 guards are dealing with this guy. Bloody hell. Bang him up. Bang him up. Fucking hell. Whew. This is absurd. They just go nuts. We can't do anything. We've just got to keep them calm down. 21 prisoners have been locked up for no reason. Yeah, no reason. You're all bloody going mental. That's what's happening right now. We're at a failure state right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to make it through this prison because everyone's just going nuts. If only we could send food to their cells. That would be way easier. Then we can actually cool them down when it comes to their food situation. Because that's probably one of the bigger needs. Actually, it really isn't. Recreation is their biggest need. But they just don't get any. Because when they do get some, they go nuts. And don't have time to fucking recreate. It's a spiral, ladies and gentlemen. It's a loop. We can't do anything about it. These are damaged. These are damaged. Look at this. It's ridiculous. We got some workout benches here. You don't even use them. Is this actually designated as a yard? I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. This entire zone is designated as the yard. So that's interesting. I think we get rid of this yard designation and change it to something more specific. Let's see. If we go to this yard and we just get rid of this entire... No, wait a minute. I know. It's because they're two sort of combined yards. If we get rid of this, and then we get rid of that. See, now that's still the yard. There we are. So now if we set this as the yard. Okay, no. Right. We set this as the yard. That little bit there. And then we set these bits of the yard. There we are. This bit here. Solitary. And now we can actually set this as the common room properly, without it actually being the yard. Right, common room. Beautiful. Wait, what have I set these to? I think I might have set them to cells. I probably did. There we are. They meet the requirements. Fantastic. Okay, they've been banged up now. Right. Now everyone stay in there. Calm the fuck down. And we should be fine. No, incidents are still occurring.